Okay, looks like we're doing big debate prep this week. It's what we'll be talking about probably over the next week or even weeks. People will be clipping this debate and reposting on YouTube. I thought I'd get a head start on everybody else. For those of you who follow this channel, thank you very much. I appreciate your viewership. I'm going to try and give you the best commentary. Right now, we have CNN getting ahead of the debate. They're trying to manipulate. Remember, the media always tries to tell you what to think. And I'm the opposite. I ask you what you think, and I have you tell me in the comments below. CNN doesn't care what you think. They're going to tell you what to think. And me, I don't care so much what I think. I'm going to try to make a case and try to convince you. And then I want to hear you back in the comments. Welcome, Doug in Exile. That's how our community works. We're going to talk about giving you guys a spanking for not subscribing enough later. But first, here's CNN falling apart.
It takes someone 5 minutes to Google Jake Tapper, Donald Trump, to see that Jake Tapper has consistently
stop this interview if you're going to keep
President
attacking my
Trump to
colleagues.
Adolf Hitler.
She's protecting her colleague, Jake Tapper, who's one of the moderators for the debate on CNN, who has only attacked Trump. Okay, he's way anti-Trumper, slobbering moron, all of that. This lady's from the Trump campaign, and she's just calling out that, hey, Jake Tapper is not going to do a fair debate, and he's not.
We do have now some of the sound, as I told you. We're not, and the audience, we're not carrying his remarks live because, frankly, he says a lot of things that are not true and sometimes potentially dangerous.
Now, that's CNN justifying why they always cut off Trump's mic, and they do, because they say that what he says is potentially dangerous, although Jake Tapper has said far more potentially dangerous stuff. Remember, he said that getting the vaccine will prevent you from getting other people sick, which scientifically has flat out been proven false. So we have no data showing that that's true. And all of CNN and MSNBC passed that around to everyone, that dangerous information. They also passed the Russian collusion information that was all false. And they also covered up for the Hunter Biden laptop. They are passing on dangerous lies. And he says they cut the mic of Trump for that reason.
Ma'am, I'm going to stop this interview if you continue to attack my colleagues. I would like to talk about Joe Biden and Donald Trump, who you work for.
Yes.
If you are here to speak on his behalf, I am willing to have this conversation.
Well, her voice goes a little bit higher on that one. For Donald Trump, who you work for. This lady is, we're going to get to how psycho she is because she does a great psycho picture of her face at the very end. We're going to get to that. But notice she is like emotionally unhinged. She is not going to let this Trump person speak. If this was a Biden person, they'd let her speak all day. Remember that. CNN has to edit live Trump and his campaign, and they will do the same thing in this debate. It will not be Trump versus Biden. Remember, this is coming up Thursday night, by the way, for those of you who are wondering. This is going to be Trump versus Biden and two CNN moderators. Trump versus Biden and two moderators is how the debate always goes. It's 1-on-3, because if it was 1-on-1, it wouldn't be a real debate and it wouldn't be fair, and Biden would never have agreed to it. Leaked rumors saying that Jake Tapper probably leaked the questions to Joe Biden. That's the rumor, because that's what they always do. In debate prep, the Democrat moderators always leak the questions to the Democrat person and the Democrat person alone before the debate. So part of Biden's debate prep is, yes, he's probably got the questions and he's memorizing his answers.
I am stating facts that your colleagues have stated in the past.
Okay,
now,
I'm sorry, guys. We're going to come back out to the panel. Caroline, thank you very much for your time. You are welcome to come back at any point. She is welcome.
That's so defensive. That's what people say when they lie. She cut off her microphone first, and now she gets to just say anything she wants. She is welcome. We swear she's welcome. She can come back at any time. Now watch, she's going to continue. This is the worst tone of voice ever. It's chiding, and she's treating you like a preschooler.
To come back and speak about Donald Trump, and Donald Trump will have equal time to Joe Biden.
Equal time to Joe Biden. This is how you teach 3-year-olds in Sunday school. Okay, you get all sing-songy, and this is like your mother when you're 3 years old. I heard you already. I'm not going to talk to you anymore. It's like, this is crazy. People talk. But now here comes the psycho face of, this is the disgruntled ex-girlfriend face.
When they both join us now at later this week in Atlanta for this debate.
Turn it off. Turn it off. Look at this psycho. By the way, this is not a professional news person. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a barely literate comic book artist screwing around here on YouTube trying to bring you guys the news to help give you a voice against these people. These psycho, they're Karens. May I please see the manager? They want to tell you what to think. They have all the cool opinions. And if you're against them, they want to throw you in prison. They probably want to grind you up and eat you. This is Soylent Green era stuff, because we've seen what they do now with the courts. I mean, I hate to say it, this person, she probably wants most of us dead. Now we're going to get to a few more Twitter wars regarding attack that the Democrat Party is doing. So check this out. This is Biden's wins. So this is a Twitter account devoted to Biden's wins. Yeah, there's only 2 tweets in 18 years probably. Here's breaking: in an alarming display of cognitive decline, Donald Trump forgets how to say the word rebuttal. Trump is cognitively faltering in front of our eyes. Retweet so every American sees that. That's this Biden wins campaign. This is so psychotic. Anyone who's seen Biden, they're saying it's not Biden who's cognitively faltering in front of our eyes. It's Trump. We're going to get to the counter argument because this is getting good. The Democrats, man, they really think you're dumb. And if you believe anything they say, you are dumb. You are dumb. Okay. Now look, this is me getting on some of y'all. Look at my returning viewers. Says I have 3.3 million returning viewers from the month. And I have, and then there's a blue line for the new viewers. But look at that purple line. I have 3.3 million viewers who watched my stuff all month. But I only have 500,000 subscribers. I'm not complaining. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, there's about 2.5 million of you that are watching, and you can click subscribe right now and get me over 1 million subs in 24 hours. If you're not a subscriber, you know what to do. Okay, now let's get back to it. Look at this. Now, this is the Biden-Harris, the official Biden-Harris headquarters. This is their tweet. Fox News cuts away from Trump in the middle of his unintelligible, confused rant about washing machines. By the way, it made perfect sense. I watched the clip. But here's Fox News, indeed, cutting away from his rant before it was done. Watch this.
Washing machines to wash your dishes. There's a problem. They don't want you to have any water. They want no water. And I was with one.
And you were just listening to former President Trump, and we're going to talk.
So that's what Biden-Harris says, cut him off because they, look, Trump speaks for a long time. And Fox News, I saw at the end of that lady's statement, she had to just go for a commercial break. But now let's go to the Trump war room that are fighting the Biden-Harris headquarters. Here's what the Trump war room said in response. Actually, Fox News carried 50 minutes out of an 80-minute speech. Networks don't have to worry about cutting out of Biden's speech, as he can barely get through a 5-minute speech without being pumped full of drugs. Where's Joe Biden tonight? In the regeneration chamber? Oh, this is good, guys. This is going to be a good debate. And I hope you don't miss it by subscribing right here. 4 videos a day on Doug in Exile.